Hi, I'm Chris Guy at the Svena Golf Academy here at the Svena Golf Hotel in Belek, Turkey. I'm just going to talk a little bit about putting. In a series of videos, we're going to move through all the different particulars in golf. I've got a lot of clients that come and see me, and generally speaking, I want to work on the long game. And I try and convince them that actually putting and chipping is the thing that they need to work on first. Of course, it's an advantage to be able to hit the ball a long way, but without the ability to chip or putt, the scores will generally speaking stay the same. One of the interesting things that I always ask my clients is how often do they practice their putting from 1 meter? And it's quite interesting to hear that very rarely they do practice from 1 meter. The follow-on question straight after that is, how often do you miss that same 1 meter putt on the golf course? And I think the penny drops and they realise, well, yeah, I can reduce my scores by just getting better from 1 meter. I'm just going to keep this very simple, really. I like to use the golf sticks that you can get now in stores and golf stores all over the place. For myself, for my own preference, when I practice or teach, I just like to put it down so that I've got like a 1 meter range. I use the edge of the one end of the stick as my marker as to where I want my feet to actually line up to the golf ball. So I put the golf ball directly at the end of the stick. It's a parallel line. We're working with the 2 lines on my putter in the middle line to try and make it all parallel so that my feet are set in parallel as well. Basic stuff like using my left arm to actually go into the golf ball, very important as well, helps me keep my shoulders square. I consider myself a good putter from inside 1 meter. I'm pretty confident I'm going to make all of them. It doesn't matter how much money's on it. I'm pretty confident I'm going to make them. There are times, however, when you do miss them, and if you miss them, 9 times out of 10, I would say it's normally direction. You have to take into account, obviously, slope and the degree of movement that the grass will also have, but that's a different conversation altogether. For the purpose of the exercise, I'm just going to aim directly straight at the hole, and I'm just going to allow my feel to just hit that ball to the hole. I couldn't tell you how hard I actually hit it to make the ball go in, but what I will tell you is this. When I set the club up, I'm almost certain that I'm taking the club backwards and forwards in the same symmetrical distance, backwards and forwards. If anything, I'm probably going further forwards than I did go backwards. That's the technical part all done. So, nice and simple, I get set up, I pop my feet into position. I like to feel that my head's pretty much straight over the golf ball, my face is flat, looking down. I know that the ball is somewhere near my left eye. You might see a lot of guys saying drop a ball from your left eye. That you can do, but you're not going to do it on the golf course, so let's just get used to putting the club in first, left hand on, pop your feet in, and get used to how it looks. Just take a moment and stand there and actually just look at where the ball position is. It's so often I see people having a golf lesson and they so quickly forget the ball position. Get used to how it looks. Take your time, set yourself up. The nice thing to think about is ball, left hand, left pectoral. Try and keep it a nice straight line if you like. But learn by looking. Very important. From there you can see I've only got 3 golf balls, so I'm just going to work on just finding my alignment and making a good stroke. Using that stick as my guide repetitively. Again, left hand in, left foot, right foot, and just shimmy the club backwards and forwards. My grip pressure's pretty light. I'm not holding the club too tight. 3 in a row. Gives me the confidence on the golf course this afternoon that I'm going to go out there, and if I give myself a 1 meter putt, whether it's for birdie, par or bogey, I'm pretty confident I'm going to make it.